険対象を確認したい。早速実験に向かうとしようじゃないかね。
Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful back again, coming at you with a showcase on the new Can For Your Own World MAYURI. And he's still, yo dude, I love that he puts his Zanpakuto right there. Hey yo, Yoruichi, you want to give it a little lick, my girl? What up? Alright, so let's just get right into it. We do have MAYURI, a Soul Reaper captain with an Espada killer, which is kind of interesting. I think he'll actually be pretty good in Espada week if they do put weakening puddles, which I would not be surprised if that's the case. He also has a revive mechanic on his ultimate, which is pretty damn good as well, because that's going to allow your units to actually do pretty well in in hard GQ also. And he is also a range unit with God Kit equipped with the 3000 length beam, 960 second strong attack, 1200 radius full screen third, a bruiser of 20%, a berserker of 20%, devastation 40, havoc 20%, speed droplet drop plus 17%, frenzy debilitator plus 5 seconds, sprinter, as well as guard break. Like, this character is pretty damn stacked, to be honest. And I honestly think that this is something that we can start to expect from the end of the month banners following forward, should they be limited, whether they be Can For Your Own World, Spirits Are Forever With You, as well as 1000 Year Blood War. Obviously, the mid-month wasn't really up to par, but I mean, it is what it is. But look at the art, bro. He's so creepy. Alright. So we do have here Spiritual Pressure, Hollow Bait, as well as Lieutenant's Badge with 30, 30, 30 SP across the board. Some Hybrid Links and some SAR. We'll swap out the Soy Font for a Senkaizen Link. We are 2 of 5, so we do rock 1311 Spiritual Pressure and 1364 base focus. We are rocking a combined total of 3646 Spiritual Pressure, as well as 2183 focus. Alright, so let's just get right into it and see what this character is actually capable of. 3000 length beam, 960, 1200. And he's the tech unit. What I really like, though, is that this is definitely a nice change of pace, because one thing that we've definitely been missing out on are really OP tech units. Like, sure, Ginzuru's good, Nini's a great unit, but like the characters, since they don't have like crazy 3000 length beams with like 960s, right? Like, look at the 960, bro. And what's funny is I didn't see it in the initial gameplay, but they actually have all of the Arankars from the previous Can For Your Own World built into this character. So you have the Siruchi, I'll slow it down. You'll have Cthulhu Thorn. You slow it down right there. As well as you have Dordoni into the 3rd strong attack. And you'll see here that even without Killer, like, he's obviously going to just one-shot regardless. So he's hitting for 10k. So if he had Killer, well, I mean, Killer I guess wouldn't kind of be pointless here, because how'd I put it, since the enemies that you're gonna have Killer against are gonna have to be bosses, whether it be Epic Rage or something like that, calculating Killer here is kind of unnecessary. Boom boom. But you get 6 hits on the 1st strong attack, 6 hits on this strong attack, as well as 8 hits on the 3rd strong attack. So since you're dealing roughly 10k damage, if he had a regular Killer, he would get an extra 60%, so that would be 16k. But with the Espada killer, I don't think... Yeah, the boss is a hollow, unfortunately. So let's test out what we get here. Second hit will have the weakening effect applied. I love that. Boom, boom. 44.6k. So 44.6k, multiply that times 1.4, right? So you'll get 62,000 with just regular Killer. However, obviously, if it's going to be boom boom 2.2 when you triple the Espada kit, when you triple it for the Espada killer, so you do get 98k per hit. Boom. So you'll multiply this by 3, so that's 294, and then you'll get roughly 96k, or roughly, like, I want to say 55 to 66. I didn't quite get a good look at it. We'll just rough estimates like 55, so like 349k, a pretty good damage, all things considered. Boom boom. But weakening is good. A Espada killer, it's like I do see people criticizing the bad killer, but as long as these characters get like Havoc, Berserker 20%, right? I don't think the killer's too big a deal unless you're talking specifically about Guild Quest, which obviously any killer you get, as long as it's useful in Guild Quest, can be valuable, in my opinion. But I mean, I definitely used to have a problem with it up until I realized, like, as long as you're one-shotting in the current content, I think that even having a bad killer is just fine, as long as the character themselves is actually good. Like characters like Human Retsu, I feel like Human Retsu ends up not getting a pass from me, not because she's not a good character. Like, she has the 2500 length beam, 800 AoE second strong attack, full screen third strong attack, just like this Mayuri, but since this Mayuri has Havoc 20%, it just makes the character that much more busted, because you're also getting the crazy damage as well as the range to back it up. Like, being able to just hit across the map like that. Look, this guy took damage and this dude was all the way in freaking Oakland. Boom, boom. Hey, so you just go down to Florida and then you just hit up Cali like an earthquake, bro. Like, it's just nuts, dude. And look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm all the way over here in Texas, and like Ted Cruz, bro, look at that. Just like that, we in Hawaii. So it's just really, oh man, Havoc, in my opinion, I feel like Havoc is, I understand that it's not necessary for the character to perform well, but it sure as hell does help. Oh man. Yeah, I'm very much in the camp that Havoc is kind of like busted, but it's not like it's a skill that I don't want characters to have. I feel like the skill that I don't want characters to have is like the Link Slot Potion skill. And it's not because it doesn't make life easier, because it does. But it's like, I feel like KLab should make those Link Slot Potion characters a lot more prevalent. I understand that a lot of people will be mad if they went really, really deep for the characters. Now, let's just check out the damage. 48k when we put in the Senkaizen link and the revive mechanic also. Like, I understand that people might get mad that it'll devalue their Link Slot Potion Plus character, but imagine if you had 3 characters with Link Slot Potion Plus and you're doing Inheritance Zone single player and still raking in like what? Guaranteed 16 potions per ×5 run? No, because you'll get an extra 5. Yeah, because then you'll get 15 potions per ticket guaranteed. And then if you do a ×5 run, you're getting 75. And then an extra 15, so you're getting 90 potions for a ×5 run if you have the battle pass. Like, I would personally love them to spit out more Link Slot Potion Plus characters, plus the fact that I would really, really like now I'm gonna do another run just so I can keep talking. I would really love that Link Slot Potion skill to be a lot more prevalent, so that way characters, like, people aren't just gonna get ousted in co-op. And it's not like they don't know like how valuable that Link Slot Potion Plus skill is, because they have to have seen the, yo, bring Rukia or Blacklist, like bring Kisuke or Blacklist, right? Like, they have that data and they know damn well what they're doing. So it kind of upsets me that they know and they abuse that mentality of their player base. Like, they allow the player base mentality to become toxic. Like, just think of the toxicity between people using Jugrom on the side. Like, they go out of their way to pit players against each other in a toxic way, and like, they know they could fix it, hence why they were about to come out with special move sources, and they decided, oh, you know what, yeah, we don't want to give out that many special move sources, we gave out enough, right? But yeah, those are just my quick thoughts. I know that they're hot takes. I don't expect everybody to agree with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect y'all to be bots. I would love for y'all to have your own opinions. If y'all share the same opinion with mine, great. If y'all don't, hey, great, man. Like, it's the beauty of video games, like. But yeah, overall, this Mayuri, oh man, he's crazy, dude. I mean, I guess it's to be expected. Like, he has the same kit as Spirit Society Byakuya, probably one of my favorite kits in the game. Shout out to the boy Isaac for allowing me to do this showcase. And yeah, man, Mayuri's clean, bro. I still personally think, I personally like Nemu a little more because you get the killer and the charge skill on the third strong attack. But Mayuri definitely has his place. You have a full screen third with a revive mechanic on the special. You still have weakening on everything with weaken immunity. Definitely nothing, like, you definitely can't go wrong with him. Plus, if this increased speed droplet drop percent actually ends up becoming invaluable, kind of like the Link Slot Potion Plus stuff, it could be very, very good. I see a lot of people saying, oh, but it's only 17%. Bro, if you stack up 4 Mayuris, that's a 68% increased drop rate, right? And since Droplet Zone does have their own individual droplet runs, hey, it could work out that you might want to actually farm that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.